Today, Dwyer drives the track with no limits. This time around, I was a bit more familiar with the lack of track limits, I guess, on Circuit de l'Odéon, as I like to call it. I don't know if that's the perfect pronunciation. I get off to a very poor formation lap, I guess. We are doing the production car challenge. It is just the Miatas and the GR86s in this race, and now going uphill, leaving a lot of room on the right. I am way, way, way behind. As a result, I'm going to be overtaken. I started 23rd out of 32. I believe I was 8th in my class. And as we go through the triple left-hander, we have some damage. Luckily, not to our car. See, here's where I go way, way, way out. Come back in. I don't know if I ever really get an advantage by doing that, at least in this car, but I can go out there, and I'm comfortable going out there this time around. Ooh, good save by the 93. Actually, it's probably not actually 93. It's the number 4 car. Leaving room once again puts me at a huge disadvantage going up the hill, but that's fine. Just survive. I'm pretty pleased with that sequence. Pretty pleased. GR86 getting into all sorts of mischief. As a result, we're going to get past 2 of them. Almost getting track limits there. Maybe gained a little bit of time there, or seemed to be a little closer to the car ahead that time around. Still losing out. Alright, looks like we're going to have some interesting interaction with the GR86 up ahead. As our little 3 or 4 car train of Miatas is trying to get by them. have someone on my outside, but I will have the inside line here. Miata lets those two cars up ahead go by. But now I'm stuck behind them. I decided to go to the outside. Let's see how this turns out for me. Pretty well, because they've already backed out. Alright, our Miata train is once again catching one more GR86. Using all the track out there, and that will not get you an off track currently. So I use it. Don't necessarily always have to use that amount, but that time around I did. Alright, number 4 car getting kind of spicy. Trying to make moves. Well, I leave space. That's going to compromise my exit a bit. But 21 looks like they want to make a move on the number 4. Number 4 still retains the spot by staying on the outside. Car behind me is not giving me an inch. They're staying right with me. All right, all sorts of different lines going through the last corner. All of them not great for me. But I'll try to stay in the draft of the 21 here. I'm going to lose out to the 24. GR86 up ahead. We'll have the outside line. Am I going to lose another spot on the inside? Looks like I am. But I'm going to survive. Oh no, someone won't. Alright, still sticking with our train. Ooh, losing out there. Car gets spun, but still moving in the right direction. People are getting impatient, making all sorts of contact. I know I have a little bit of a run on the 4 car, but I don't think I'm faster than them at this point. Maybe you need to overslow there a bit. Not too bad, though. All right, what's going to happen up here with this GR86? They don't seem... Well, that's not too bad. Oop, that's worse. All right. So that was a bummer. Getting a bit of damage. Contact with someone not from my class. This Miata seems very, very slow, the Ben & Jerry's. I'm kind of aware of that and gonna let them go by. Once again, the 24 makes a much better exit through the final corner and will get out ahead of me, but I'm gonna try and stay in their draft. 16 looks like they want to join the party, so let's let them. Let's not run into the back of them. They're going to stay inside. I'm going to stay outside. Lose a bit of time. Lose a bit of positions. But still staying close by our Miata friends. Still no track limits there. They go defensive up ahead. I don't think anyone was challenging, but that also might just be their line through there. All right, are they going to go for the move on the inside? No, good choice. I seem to be the only one wanting to go way out there to do that corner. That's track limits. That's the grass. There's the track. Going deep and then getting the old switcheroo there. But they're not going to give it up easily. I'm going to go 2x2 down into the kink. They are. And then that freaks me out because I don't want to get involved in there. So I'm just going to cut the corner. I think I get a slowdown for that. But the speed I was going didn't really matter. So I got to work my way back. So after that corner cut, I've been able to catch those two Miatas that I was with before. Don't feel like I feel like I'm faster, but there's not a whole lot of great passing opportunities that I'm seeing. Yeah, that's an off track. That was just following the car ahead. Oh, there's some trouble. Oh, I get better exit here? Not really. They have the inside. I'll have a better run down to this corner, but I still don't want to stick my nose in there because it's kind of one lane braking and turn zone. They stay very narrow. I go too wide. Maybe went over track limits there. All right, they're going to battle up ahead. So we're going to hang, see how this plays out, try to follow through. All right, still no pass yet, but they're definitely showing moves. We are getting near the end of the race. We have caught another Miata. Definitely don't want to dive bomb them there, but they're going to keep going off track there. I'll just stay in the draft, see what we can do. This yellow Miata is letting us by. I believe they are lap traffic. Finally getting a good exit there, comparatively at least. Staying on the inside here. Is this the final lap? I think it was. Didn't get any more positions, but stuck with them. Happy to have a race where I was kind of challenging folks around my pace. Lots of fun. Hope you enjoyed it as well.